Deep breaths, man. What does that look like? Take a half a step up there for me. We'll look good. There we go. We're looking at ourselves here. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? We got to look at yourself. All right, 3, 2, 1. SportsNOLA.com at Delgado, visiting with Dolphins head coach Joe Scheuermann, getting ready for the South Central District Regional starting on Sunday in Seminole, Oklahoma. The good news is you know who you're playing, but it's been a while since you've actually gotten to play. This has been kind of a crazy season in that regard. How do you maintain momentum, consistency when it's been kind of a stop and start kind of season, getting ready to start up again?
I think the thing you got to worry about, Lenny, is worry about what you can control. You know, we can't control the weather. The month of April has been brutal, lost 8 home games, and then this has been pushed back because of weather in Oklahoma. So things you worry about is the things you have control of, and weather is definitely not one of them last time I checked. But, you know, we're ready to play. We're experienced. We got one thing we got working for us. We have a veteran club, a club that's been there and done that, knows what to expect, so it's not a big concern of mine.
You got a lot of guys back from a team that won this tournament last year and advanced to the Junior College World Series. You guys have been in this spot 6-7 years running now. You got to the World Series last year. Just how important is that, drawing on what you were able to do a year ago to advance to Grand Junction?
Well, I think it's something that we've had a target on our back all year long. You know, we started off the season ranked number 3 in the country, and everybody knew how offensively powerful we could be at times, and you know, we just had to defend ourselves all year long. I think that's a plus going into this. I don't think there's anything that's changed since game 1 to game 50, so that's an advantage. As far as what we have to do, we just have to play baseball. We have to see the ball and swing at it and relax and try to slow the game down a little bit.
What have you been able to find out about the 2 teams that you'll play this week? I know Seminole just qualified on Wednesday to host this event. St. Louis Community College wrapped up their region tournament on Monday. What do you know about the teams you'll play?
Well, I know Seminole's traditionally a pretty offensive team. You know, you look at their numbers; they're very similar to our numbers offensively. I think they're hitting .338 as a team, and their ERA is a little high, which is, as a coach, you like to see right at 4.5 or 4.6 ERA. So they're going to give up runs, but they're going to score runs. Very similar probably to Delgado, very evenly matched probably there. St. Louis we don't know a whole lot about. They were the 5th seed coming out of there, 4th seed coming out of their region, and kind of had a couple upset wins. So we've done our homework. You know, we have a couple common opponents, Baton Rouge Community College being one of them. So we've done a little homework. Really at this point in time, I worry more about what the Dolphins are going to do than what our opponents are going to do.
As you look at how you've gone into this part of the season so many times, it's not so much about what you've done up until now. You've gone into this part of the season number 1 in the nation and not advanced. There's been times you've been under radar and gotten to Grand Junction. What does it take to be able to get through 3 or 4 games in this type of tournament setting over a 2 or 3 day span?
You need a lot of baseball fortune. You need a lot of 2-out base hits. You need a lot of 2-out big plays. You know, you can't make errors. You can't extend innings. You got to throw the ball over the plate. You know, one advantage that we've had is we've been in this environment a lot in the last couple of years, like you mentioned earlier. So the fact that our pitchers know that they have to throw the ball over the plate and we need to swing at it and get a couple 2-out base hits and make a couple 2-out defensive gems.
The way this schedule has changed, this tournament was supposed to have started on Friday. It got pushed back to Sunday because the Oklahoma tournament was 4 days late in getting started. Any disadvantage in that from, any perspective as far as you're concerned?
That's pluses and minuses to all this. The pluses are we able to lick our wounds and heal a couple of injuries that we've had. And, catcher that caught every game of every inning of every game just about for us all year long. So he's been able to recover. Brooks Vial, our number 1, has been able to recover from his groin injury. So, those are the pluses. The minuses are, you don't see live pitching and you don't know who you're playing and you kind of get anxious and, you worry about things that you really shouldn't have to worry about. But, as far as it gets down to right now, starting Sunday, everybody's on the even playing field. We just got to go play baseball.
Joe, best of luck in Oklahoma this week.
Thanks, Len. Appreciate it.
Dolphins in Oklahoma for the South Central District Regional starting on Sunday.